Today we're going to talk about your story idea. You want to write a story, but you're not really sure what you should write about. Well, it's a very common problem. I'll help you find the perfect story idea for you. I'm Kim Purcell. I write books and I teach kids just like you how to write their books so that they're so excited to sit down and write each day. I help kids reach the end, and I know that's pretty hard. I'm sure you've started stories before, but did you get all the way? You can do it. Part of it is how you form your story idea in the first place. Let's talk about the books you love to read. Whatever you like to read is what you should write. Do you like realistic stories? Do you like superhero stories? Or maybe you like fantasy stories. So now choose. Are you going to do realistic, magical, superhero? What kind of world will that be in? Is your mind alive with imaginative worlds? Or would you like to plant it in a real world, maybe exactly where you live? The first ingredient of a great story is the main character. Let's figure out your character right now. It could be a taco boy with arms and legs. Yes, one of my students did that. The taco was the mayor. Then you're going to think about their family. Maybe they have a burrito mom and an enchilada dad. What kind of school could they go to? What about the school cafeteria, the cheese dispenser? Maybe they have to use that to create their clothing. New fashion design. Maybe your character is an astronaut, the first kid in outer space ever. And then you fill your story with tons of facts about outer space. Make sure you put your interests, what you love, into your story. You love soccer? Maybe, like one of my students, you're going to do it about a magic soccer ball. Who gives this kid all these powers to be this incredible soccer player? Ooh, wouldn't that be great? Maybe you could do a realistic story. Maybe you always wondered what it would be like to go TikTok viral. So you write a realistic story about a girl who is an accidental TikTok viral star. What does her life change? Do her friends stay her friends? The fun thing about any story is to imagine yourself in this whole new world. Imagine yourself in the character's body, looking out through their eyes, listening with their ears, smelling with their nose, touching with their hands, really pretending like you're them for the story. This is what makes writing so magical. Make sure your story idea is something super fun that would be really exciting for you to imagine. If you love being scared, add some scary stuff. If you always love funny stories, add in funny, strange elements. If you really love the story, your reader's gonna love it too. Here are a few different books that my students have written. There's A Dark Blessing. Can you guess what that might be? It's about a boy who's raised by these magical wolf people, and then he gets sent on a quest. How to Survive School is about a girl who comes from Argentina to America. Always Magical is about a girl who falls into a portal and discovers this world with magical creatures. The Adventures of Zoe and Zach is about two kids who build a space shuttle in their attic, and it goes off to all these strange and mysterious planets until finally they come home. Think about what big thing could happen really early on. Usually you start your story in some kind of scene that's before that big event, but it's still super interesting. It's not them waking up, going down for breakfast, doing their ordinary life, unless you kind of foreshadow that something totally scary is going to happen. So after that sort of regular setup, then something huge happens. Like in Harry Potter, he discovers that he comes from this wizarding family and he gets to go to Hogwarts and become a wizard. Percy Jackson finds out that he's the son of Poseidon, and then he goes to Camp Half-Blood. If we look at the Taco Boy story, maybe we set up his regular life, and then he has to go to a whole new school. He's got to move, and then he doesn't know anybody. Maybe there's Pizza Boy next to him. He's never met Pizza Boy before. All right, so if you still don't really have an idea, well, what could my story be about? I'm going to give you a bunch of different ideas, and you can see if oh yeah, one of those might be good. Two kids get lost in the woods. If it's a realistic story, how do they survive? Kind of like Hatchet. Maybe it's a magical story and they find a magical creature who grants them some special wish. Maybe you're writing about a family vacation that goes bad. Just think of your worst family vacation and then make it way worse. Or maybe you discover a magical creature while shopping. You're just looking for a t-shirt and leprechaun. Maybe a person knocks at the door and they're actually a magical creature. Like maybe they're a unicorn and they're just trying to see if you guys are nice. Or Think about your worst fear. What if that happened? What would your character do? Okay, so right now, just write as many ideas as you can on a paper. Then circle your favorite one. Maybe you have a couple that you like. See if you can combine them. You might be like, I love them all. Well, that's okay. My advice to you is save some for your future stories. You can write them all. Just start with one that you're really excited about. The next step is to do the character workshop so that you can really brainstorm your main character and all the other characters. And then you're going to think a little bit about the setting and the world and brainstorm that a bit. And then you'll do the workshop on plot. We'll just come up with some main ideas for things that can happen along the way. And then you're set. You're ready to write and you'll be filled with ideas and you'll get all the way to the end. Good luck. Bye-bye.